Alright, here we are for the 22nd day of not dying in hardcore. So far, computer's still holding up. Alright. Oh, yeah, I have fish in here. Now, what I want to do today is start building that proper villager trading hall. Now, I'm thinking that I want most of this area to be this birch sandstone thing that's going on here, but I'm not totally positive. I think it makes sense. I know I want this area to be a covered square sort of thing. Not entirely sure how I want to play it out. Oh. Forgot to breed the villagers yesterday. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think we need more bread. Until the wheat grows. I just had a thought of what to do until the wheat grows, and I don't recall what it is. Oh, there's another tree. Yeah. More pumpkins. Put that in there. And that in there. And that's a lot of cod. Birch. That's right. Until the wheat grows, we're gonna build the thing. I need to finish this. Let's just do the exact same that's on the other side. That works. Birch, some of that. Ah. Let's put that. Don't know if that did anything, but oh well. Hello, Fluff. Okay, we're going to need... Oh, there we go. We want I like one more layer. Right there. I really like the leaf effects of the pale oak. You know, I could... If I wanted to build a burned out building, I could use that for ash. I'm not usually one to use particle effects in my builds, but that one's really cool. Okay. Put that there. And that there. Ah! We need more. I'm not entirely sure how to carry that through. Because obviously, it's taller on that side. What happens if I just put more of this on top? I don't think I'll like that. Let's see. You know what? Need a fireplace. That's what we need. How much do we have in the way of stone brick? Absolutely none. Fortunately, we do have just smooth stone. Okay, not a lot, but we have smooth stone. Question is, do we use the smooth stone or that? The other thing we need is that. Any extra stuff in here? Tough is an option as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. I don't think I hate the stone brick with it. Let's see what happens if we use brick, though. Okay, we got them all. Well, that's a cozier feel. It's definitely cozy. Do we have brick stairs, though? Yes. We need at least 2 brick stairs. And probably 4 of those. Probably gonna need a couple more. Oop. There we go. There. That makes it less obvious. Although we may end up changing that one out. For... Now, either... That does not work. That probably isn't gonna do it. Nope. Hang on. We need to put that back. And that back. Ugh. Fine, we'll do it this way. Hang on, didn't we just try to... Did we just try that and it didn't work? Yeah, no way that's working. Big. Much too big. I think what we need is... something like that. No. What we need is a mantle. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Just light it, put up a grate. We can do a copper grate. How much wax do we still have? None. Okay. Copper bars. That is a lot of copper bars. Yeah. Okay, but first... If I light fire there, is it going to catch that? Hang on. Oh, I accidentally extinguished that. Uh-oh, okay, something did catch. And I have no idea what. I'm fine. And... something is still on fire. Never go to sleep in a burning house. This is why. That doesn't work. Still burning? Still burning. Wait, is it still on fire? Yes, there's still something on fire. Oh, yeah, that was a mob. Well, that was a disaster. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're going to just not light the fire. Ah! Nope. Oops. That, or do we come forward one? Well, that was an adventure. We're gonna need another shelf. Okay, that goes like that. And like that. We need more. Need some of that. Put that away. How to fix. Good. That goes like that. Fix? Well, that looks mostly fixed. Wait, I have an idea. Inventory very full. Ah, that is the problem with this idea. Cannot get through. There we go. Now we can carry everything. No, trying to do this, it doesn't look right. Oh. Do we have any extra shelves? We do not. It works. It works. Un, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. I completely forgot to remember what I was talking about. I forgot to start the timer again. Okay. Okay, copper. There's that. Put that back and that back. Oop. And that. And that. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna take that and put that back. Okay, now we need sandstone. We have some sand. Okay. The cows are so loud. We also need wax while we're here. Too many times. Not entirely sure what to do about the rest of this water. Okay. Sleep. Sleep. Okay. That's at least half of it. There we go. Alright, now... Before I get started... Oh, there's drowned. Before I get distracted... Nope, that's really distracting. Before I get started, I wanted to... What I was going to say... pause and see just how long we have. Just so, you know. BRB. If you can hear me, I'm back. And it turns out we have just about 30 minutes on the dot. So, let's do this. I'm going to start by just making... Should I start by making a path shape for the... using path blocks to mark it out? Or not? Let's do this. Here we go. Because that's gonna be annoying. Something like that. I don't entirely know what I'm doing here. But something like that. Just fix that. Okay. Ah. Okay, how well does all of that work? Alright, so for general shape, it's not bad. I think I do want another... Let's not do that right now. That work? Oops, there we go. There we go. There needs to be a bush here. Alright, that works. And that... And that... Nope, we don't want that one there. We'll take that one, maybe? Hi. What you got? Bucket of water, gunpowder, rooted dirt, wildflower, sugarcane, invisibility potion. Stay right there. Let me think about it. That is not what I wanted to do. Get in the boat. There we go. Alright, I feel like this one would be better there. I think we need more sandstone. Alright, something like that could probably do it. If we switch those two around. That feels better. Feels a lot better. This one is in the wrong place. Let's go to sleep. Oh, I need to check the lights on... Where got... Okay. Everything looks good there. I knew it. Okay. There's a dirt block on top of a tree. Alright. This part, so far, so good. This is weird. What does that do? No, that really doesn't work. Let's do that and that. We need more sandstone. There's no way getting around that. We just need more sandstone. Here? I still want something in the middle. Somewhere. Either that or okay. Okay, something like that works. Alright, that's good enough for now. Okay. Now, let's see what this mister has. When applied, 100% weight. What does that even mean? I wouldn't say no to purchasing some gunpowder. I haven't started using it yet, but once you do, you kind of burn through it like that. Fireplace was definitely the right call. Speaking of, gotta make sure that those are waxed. Put that away. Put that away. Ah. Where's the netherrack go? We're gonna need those later. Okay. Now the everlasting question. How do we finish covering this up? I'm gonna get out some spruce, because I want that front to be rounder. Let's use some copper bars too. Some of that, and that, and that, and that. We also need some of that, some of that. Okay, why is there random staircase? Okay. Do. Spruce? That does not work. I should make all of the roof moss. Ah! Wow, that still looks really stupid. Whoa! Magic. We're probably gonna join those two. I should put something up there. Probably dark oak slabs. We need a couple more. Put those back. We need to figure out something to do there. There we go. Ah, we have no... Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. There. Now that almost looks finished. Do we have any spruce stairs? No. Now we have spruce stairs. That can go there and there. Now we have no spruce, but that's okay. Ah, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, come on. It's not easy to jump on beds. Ah. There we go. That looks nicer. Now I can walk out my window again. This feels weird. I suspect I need... No. There should be something darker here, though. Doesn't have to go all the way across, but... we need dark oak and dark oak shelves. We We always need all of it. Actually, do we need the shelves? Oh. Let's make sure we do that. We need another dark oak stair. But... something about that feels weird still. Either that? I don't hate that. I bet if we put some sort of vines going down, it would look a whole lot better. The other option is, of course, that. I don't think I want to do that. Actually, I think what I want to do is match the trapdoors on the bottom. Okay. Now... either that... That's not what I meant to do. And that... and that... no, wait. There we go. Nope, that looks weird. Ah. I liked it before. Darn it. That was my timer. We're gonna have to finish solving this tomorrow. Farewell for now.